Hello and hello. Thank you so much for joining me today. How you doing? A few days ago, I reacted to the mouse. You know, the mouse of Germany, Die Maus. Which I always enjoy reacting to children's shows. That sounds kind of weird, but they're I think they're indicative of the culture that you grow up in, and you know, they stick with you as you get older. You'll always remember the shows you grew up on fondly. At least I do. So it's interesting to see the different shows from around the world. And someone commented on there saying, you know, they didn't grow up on the mouse. They grew up on Peter Lustig's Löwenzahn. So I need to see it. Interesting. Go check out this channel, ZDF TV. Link down below. This is the best of Peter Lustig. Löwenzahn. It's a short video, but it seemed like the best, you know, compilation I could find of the show. I've got the subtitles turned on. Hopefully I can follow along. Let's go. Weird intro already right off the bat. It's kind of, there's kind of this like metaphorical image of like a rose growing out of the pavement that I've seen before, but these are weeds. So what is this supposed to mean? A dandelion growing out of the pavement. Is that Peter?
Das sieht ja süß aus. Eine Wendelstuhltreppe. Die führt wohl zum Dachgarten rauf.
Is this a live action show? I assumed it would be a cartoon.
Guck mal, da ist ja ein Bad. Ein Freibad.
Ich hab's. Ich bin fertig. Mein Haus ist fertig. Meine Klingel habe ich schnell noch gebaut. Aber
I've just built my kitchen. Of course he says that, right? Because in Germany, whenever you move into a new house, you need to like bring your kitchen or build a new kitchen. I don't think I've ever heard an American say, well, okay, that's a lie. People will remodel their kitchen. So they might say, oh, I've built my kitchen, but it's not very common.
es ist viel mehr als nur eine Klingel. Es ist mein kleiner Helfer.
What the hell? Is that a baby arm on his ukulele or small guitar?
Und Aufpasser.
This show is crazy. Like, I am lost. I'm trying to follow along, and it's like, things are moving very quickly, it feels like.
Klingel.
It's so random.
Es ist mein kleiner Helfer und Aufpasser.
Alarm! Katastrophe!
Na, was soll schon passiert sein? Ich sehe schon. Plattfuß vorne rechts.
Na ja, zum Glück gibt's die Physik.
See, this is kind of what I mean. It's indicative of the culture. Like, right here, up front and center, you've got these giant gears. Of course you do. You got to introduce the German children young to the engineering and the mechanical tinkering and stuff. It's cool. It's cool.
Sie hilft an allen Enden. Und hast du erst kapiert, wie ein Hebel funktioniert, dann kannst du ihn auch richtig verwenden.
You got to teach them how to open a beer, too, because it won't be long before they're of age to drink beer. Am I right? Actually, that's probably a soda. Do y'all drink soda out of bottles? That is not really a thing over here.
Auch richtig verwenden.
Ach ja, Gesang. Ist doch was schön.
Is it, what's that German soda? Starts with an S. I don't want to say the wrong word. Spezi. Is that how you say it? Is that what he's drinking?
Schönes, nicht?
Es qualmt, es stinkt, ganz fürchterlich.
Boah, oh, so eine Schweinerei. Oh, nein. Alles, was dieser Sesselfurzer braucht, ist frische Luft.
The armchair farter. Is that a mistranslation or is what?
Und Bewegung. Ja, noch ein bisschen. Oh, Herr Lustig, hören Sie das auch?
Unsere gute alte Erde ist ein ziemlich warmer Kloß. Voller Glut und Dampf und Feuer. Ja, und
You know, this kind of explains a lot. This is the most random shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, what am I watching? This is why you guys are very interesting, because you grew up watching this. What are these guys doing?
Unsere gute alte Erde ist ein ziemlich warmer Kloß, voller Glut und Dampf
Full of blood?
und Feuer. Ja, unter uns, da ist was los.
So muss es wohl gewesen sein.
I mean, okay. I realize this is a compilation, which I wasn't really thinking that at first. It's hard to tell when it's cutting to a whole new scene and when it's just doing that within the show. So this really seems like crazy to me. It's just like, whoa, it's all over the place. And it doesn't help that I can't understand the language.
Sein, als der Mensch noch den Auerochsen jagte. Oder umgekehrt. Sauerampfer. Ja.
Da fällt mir ein Gedicht ein.
Aufgepasst, es ist versprochen, ich werde heute für euch kochen. Nein, kein Müsli aus der Dose, auch keine Nudeln, keine Soße. Selbst Schweinebraten ist mir Schnuppe, ich koche jetzt eine Kartoffelsuppe.
That doesn't look that appetizing.
Ich liebe euch alle, ob gelb oder weiß. Im Salat seid ihr kalt und im Topf seid ihr heiß.
Na, Herr Lustig, was ist? Machen Sie wieder Wein? Pflaume oder Dattel? Weder noch, Herr Paschulke. Das ist Jauche und ich mach Gas draus. Jetzt fangen Sie auch noch mit diesem Schweinkram an.
Tschüss, bis nächstes Mal.
Abschalten, abschalten, abschalten. Ja.
Das war ja eine einmalige Zeitreise, was?
Switch off. Is that what he said? Is that his goodbye at the end of every episode? Switch off.
Ja, und die ist jetzt zu Ende. Ihr könntet also ruhig abschalten. Tschüss.
I like that. Switch it off, go outside. That kind of shows how old this show is.
Löwenzahn. Wann und wo immer du willst.
Not a lot of TVs switch off anymore. Okay, I gotta find something else, like the Wikipedia page. All right, so there were 418 episodes. That is a hell of a run from 1979 to 2006. Each 30-minute episode is dedicated to a separate issue or theme and consists mainly of related short featurettes, which explain, explore, and educate how things of everyday life and even complex systems work. See, that's that German engineering. That's actually similar to Die Maus, how it explained how different things worked and stuff. I think that's a great thing to teach kids, you know. Its central character, Peter, is a handy and technophile middle-aged man with childlike curiosity. That's awesome. Well, I guess Peter passed away in 2016, so rest in peace to Peter. That's sad. Could he be compared to, like, Mr. Rogers, feels like. German Mr. Rogers type thing. That's cool. Thank you for suggesting that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.